Real quick, congrats on the win.
Appreciate it.
You got a victory, man. Back up in the mix. How you feeling, man, about that? Like,
I'm feeling good. Just staying busy. Fighting in September.
Yeah.
So we're really focused. Going up to 8 rounds. I'm about to really get my career back going where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah. What's gonna change this time, man? It's just like maybe as a fighter or like personal thing. I want to
see what's gonna change for you.
Yeah.
Right.
Baby.
My daughter.
Yeah.
She lit the fire back. You know, and I ain't letting nothing stop me.
How do you balance that out, man? Now having to be a father and then a professional fighter. How do you like?
It's motivating. You know, it gives me the will, the hunger that I always had. It's just, you know, you can lose yourself on the way. You know, I'm back focused, back working with my coach, Papa Bear, and just ready to go grab that 140 title.
Yeah, I know you know what you're capable of, but there was those high expectations, man. People knew you were sparring Mayweather. He said it himself. You were giving him good work. There's high expectations. Maybe people don't have those expectations no more. Maybe they do. How do you feel about that perception of yourself now, like from yourself, knowing what you're capable of? Like,
yeah, well, I know what I can do. I've been in there with the best. I competed with the best. You know, my only loss, I beat myself that fight mentally before the fight. Big step up, but you know, you come with the territory, you come with the game. A loss will either make you or break you, and it may be. So, and I was just sparring Floyd last year for Conor McGregor. So, and that was after that fight. So, I'm just gonna prove it to myself and show people what I can do. You know, I learned not to worry what others think of me anymore because that's what created a lot of unnecessary pressure.
Now, that kind of boosts your ego too, like kind of like, oh, I'm like, you know, like.
Yeah, but you gotta stay humble.
Yeah.
That's one thing I learned is stay humble and stay focused. So that's one thing that I'm bringing to the table different. I'm not really worried about the outside no more. I'm worried about in the gym and being focused.
Yeah, your bro Devin, he did his thing too, man.
Oh yeah.
Got to see him.
Yeah.
How do you look?
You know, the lead boy's in full effect. Hopefully he'll be fighting. We'll both be back in the ring real soon. Hopefully. Shout out to Lee, shout out to Roger, got us those fights. I know I'm fighting sometime in September with Mayweather Promotions, and I know my little brother might be fighting this month.
Yeah.
So.
What did you see Pacquiao's last fight, man? And of course, the people are starting to talk about, like Pacquiao mentioned it, that he'd be down for a Mayweather rematch. Mayweather's, you know, it looks like he's done, but what do you make of it? Like,
well, Floyd said he was gonna give him a call to talk about what's bringing him to Mayweather Promotions. But I mean, if that fight happened again, it will always be good, just because I could just spar with Floyd again from Southpaw. So you know,
would anything change though? Like, would anything change? Like,
oh, she good. She good. Take her out of there.
It's hot. Would anything change? Like, from what you're seeing, like.
Against Floyd?
Yeah, would it be a different fight? Like,
nah.
They slowed down, both of them. They're up there in age. Like,
I mean, like I said before, when I sparred Floyd for Pacquiao and then I sparred him for McGregor, he was the same fighter.
Yeah.
So I feel Floyd just has that ability, that will to win.
Yeah.
So I don't think anything will change.
Yeah. What did you think of Pacquiao's performance, man? How much does he have left in that tank? Like,
he looked good. He looked good. He shocked me. I didn't think he was going to knock Lucas Matisse out. I figured his experience may give him the victory, but I didn't expect the knockout.
Yeah, Matisse retired, man. What are your thoughts on that? I know
he retired?
Yeah, he retired. He announced it yesterday.
Damn. I mean, inside the heart of a fighter, you know when you don't want to fight no more. And, you know, this isn't a game. You can lose your life in there.
Yeah. Has it ever felt like that to you, that it's not a game, that it's like... To some people, like, it means a lot. It's their life, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
well, me, it's the way to eat.
Yeah.
So you know, the way I'm gonna feed my daughter. So it's not a game at all to me.
Yeah.
And at one point, I got caught up in like lights, all that bullshit. But now it's just pure grit and hunger to like destroy fighters. That's my new thing.
Yeah. How do you see that tournament, the 140 tournament, man? It's got Bridges Progress, Maurice Hooker. It's got all the top 140s in there.
I just support a lot of those guys. Yeah. And really, I should be in that tournament too. You know. Yeah. But
you get the winner. Just wait for the winner. You know,
I mean, I only got 10 fights. I'm gonna be on the fast track from here on out. So next year, I'm gonna be fighting a lot of those guys.
Yeah. What do you tell them, man? They're watching, they're all in the tournament.
I mean, they gonna see me.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't nothing really to say. It's, in the ring, I'll talk. You know, I'll let my fist talk, like
All
they
right.
say.
All right, Maurice, tell the fans where to follow you on social media.
Follow me on God's Plan, Instagram, GHOD Plan, on Twitter, Ambitious_Lee.
All right, cool. Appreciate you, man. Good luck.